Hello everyone, it is Jazz here. Today I am doing the Would You Rather book tag 2.0 edition, which I believe was created by Steak Uchino. I will leave the link to that video in the description. I wasn't tagged for this tag, but I think forever ago, I don't even know when, I did the original Would You Rather tag, which I wasn't tagged for either, and I thought it would be fun to do this one and just answer the new Would You Rather questions. So let's go on with answering those questions. Question 1, would you rather only do review videos or only do tag videos? I think I'm going to go with only tag videos, and the reason for that is because over time I noticed that doing individual review videos for books was starting to give me a lot of anxiety for some unexplained reason, which is why I switched to reviewing all of the books that I read in monthly wrap-ups instead. So if you've been a long-time follower and you don't know why I'm not doing like full review videos on each book that I read, that's what happened. So I think I just anxiety-wise would do much better just doing tag videos, because you're still telling your thoughts on books or whatever the tag is about. It's just in a different way. 2, would you rather always see the film first or never see the film version of books? This is a tricky question because some film versions of books should never be seen, but I will go with seeing the film version first because there have been many books that I've loved where I've seen the film version first. 3, would you rather have a list of every book you've ever read or still have the physical copy of your first favorite book? I want a full list of every single book that I've ever read because I think I would talk about some different books on this channel if I could remember every single book that I read. And also I have this thing that I do where I occasionally can't remember if I've read a book or not. So if I had a list of all the books I'd read since I ever could read, it would just make my life like the bomb. Number 4, would you rather have an active in-person book club of non-booktubers or have lunch with your best booktube buddy once a year? I'd probably go with having lunch with my best booktube buddy once a year, just because I feel like booktubers have like a certain shorthand that we understand, and I'm sure other people understand it as well, but we really get it. So I feel like to discuss with just one person that knows all about your booktubiness would be super awesome. 5, would you rather have the time to read everything you want or the money to buy everything you want to read? I will go with the time to read everything I want because you could buy all the books in the world, but if you don't have time to read them, what is the point? Number 6 is would you rather Dreamcast the film of your favorite book or have editing power over the script for the film version of your favorite book? I have to say have editing power over the script because really it doesn't matter how good the actor is if the script is bad. And thus I feel like you gotta just make sure that the script is solid before we even think about the actors in it. Number 7, would you rather have your favorite fictional superpower or your favorite fictional technology? Superpower all the way, because I think superpowers are super awesome. 8, would you rather read an amazing story with a meh ending or a meh story with a spectacular ending? I have to say a meh story with a spectacular ending. I feel like if it was the other way around, you would end up feeling like you wasted your time reading even the good parts of the book, and that's kind of disappointing. But if the book kind of starts off kind of meh and then ends up amazing, you kind of end up remembering the parts about it that were amazing, and you kind of like feel like it was worth reading all the kind of not so great parts. Number 9, would you rather not be able to read in a moving vehicle or not be able to read lying down? I would say I would rather not be able to read in a moving vehicle because I do quite a bit of my reading lying down, and it would just destroy my life if I could not read lying down. And you can always do something like sing along to your favorite song while in a moving vehicle. You don't necessarily have to read. So I could make that compromise. Number 10, would you rather reread your favorite book or series with fresh eyes, like it was the first time, or be able to unread your biggest disappointment? I would definitely go with unreading a book that I was disappointed by, because first of all, I love rereading books, and a lot of times I do kind of forget, if there's been enough time, what happened in a book that I'm rereading, so it does almost feel like fresh. And also, when you read a book that you end up totally disliking, you always feel like you wish you could get that time that you spent reading back, because you just wasted time or money or whatever on it. And it would be really great if you could just unread that book and forget that it ever happened. And now we have the fabulous bonus question, which is, would you rather go to Hogwarts or live in Middle Earth? You know, I'm going with Middle Earth because I love me some hobbits and some elves, and it does seem to also have some fabulous landscapes. I mean, there's some creepy parts of Middle Earth, but there's some creepy parts of the real world too. So I go, just don't go in those places and hang out in the fun parts. So that was the Would You Rather Book Tag 2.0 edition. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my answers to these questions. I'm going to tag you. Whoever wants to do this tag, you are tagged if you enjoyed these questions as well. And that is it for today. I hope you guys have a happy, super shiny day, and I will see you all on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Bye!